Hello everyone, I'm Dave Ace, and welcome back to Sonic Speed Simulator. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best stuff to start off with. So first off, in Green Hill Zone, you can obtain a really rare Chao that can only be otherwise obtained in Snow Valley, which is the last world that you can unlock as of right now. In order to get this rare Chao, which is known as the Jewel Green Chao, you'll want to come over to this spring on the far left side of the map, which is over here in this like sand area. It's right next to this big loop. Just giving a good survey of the area so you'll know where I'm at. Take the spring up to this vending machine right here, and for only 2,500 rings or 2,500 rings, you can have the 15% chance of getting a Jewel Green Chao, or also a 20% chance of getting a Red Chao, which gives you 20 plus XP, which is also a really good one. And if you can get 5 of either of these, you can evolve them and you can get some pretty quick XP and rings really quickly right off the bat. So I just wanted to show that off. That is how you get the one of the rarest Chao, or one of the best Chao in the game really early. Because if you were to go and get this Chao, or try to get this Chao in Snow Valley, instead of the 2,500 ring purchase mark, it'd be 40,000 rings per try. So definitely try and get the Jewel Green Chao here. That'll help you, and I mean, the more rings you spend, the more you can get. Having evolved versions of the Jewel Green Chao all around you would be really good for upgrading. All right, moving on. The next thing that I want to talk about is the trail that I have behind me, the speed trail, which they seem to have changed again. This is a really good trail. It is along the same, it gives pretty much the same exact XP and rings that starting off with the ring trail would give. Another trail that you'd find in Snow Valley that costs 40,000 rings to try and get. This one, however, can be found in Emerald Hill Zone. You just go over to the vending machine that's on top of this cliff over here. And there you have the 15% chance of pulling it. It gives you 20 plus XP and 10 plus rings for only 8,000. Whereas, again, the ring trail, which I personally enjoy just because of the cosmetic and aesthetic of it, it looks really cool, can also be found in Snow Valley for 40,000. Right now, I am getting more than 40,000 just because I have evolved it. Same with the Sonic Speed Trail, but evolving it doesn't really matter much, considering that they should have almost the exact same stats side by side, depending on which level you get to them. Since I'm level 28 right now on the Sonic Speed Trail and 47 on the Spilling Rings Trail, obviously I'm going to get more XP and rings on the Spilling Rings Trail rather than the Sonic Speed Trail. And those are pretty much the top best items in the game to get from vending machines right now. Obviously, there are a lot of other items that you can get from vending machines. You just got to kind of compare them and see what your best outcome would be, see what you're working with. And again, the vending machines are gacha, so it's kind of hard to determine what you're going to get. But I would most certainly recommend getting the Sonic Speed Trail and the Jewel Green Chao as quickly as you possibly can, and maybe even get like 3 of them if you can. Spinning rings is going to be something that I see a lot of people doing in this game, especially since I have like 7 million racked up, and even buying 3 of those Mega Chao from Green Hill Zone, which was only a limited time thing, it barely cut into any of the rings that I have. Now, moving on to the best paid things to get. Now, I'm not a paid member. The only thing I paid for in this game was the closed beta, which was 50 Robux. And I don't genuinely want to buy a Game Pass or whatnot, but if you go to the shop, definitely would recommend getting the 2+ pet slots. I'm probably gonna go and buy that once I have the chance to, because this will allow you to have up to 5 Chao at a time, and more Chao the better. So I would definitely recommend getting the 2+ pet slots if you can. Over here on the boost page, they actually added a new one that I'm not too familiar with, unless this has always been there. I don't remember it being there, which is Sky Rings. And those are basically the XP rings that you see right here. And if you were to buy that boost, it will allow you to just go through this and then instead of waiting the 60 seconds to go back through, you have to wait 10 seconds. So that's actually a really good one to have, because grinding for XP, my favorite thing to do is just run around the different hubs and jump through the sky rings, and then, you know, just keep cycling and repeating. You can obviously get the magnet boost. This is probably by far my favorite boost, just because it gravitates everything towards you, including rings. And it's just so satisfying running around and just having the orbs and the rings and everything else just absorb into you. I don't know what it is, but it makes the experience even better. You can get the triple rings and the triple XP if you want to get more rings when collecting rings, and triple XP, more XP while you're getting the XP. I guess the only thing I can say is that you can use the gift system that they just implemented, and by doing that, you click up here, and as you can see, there's timers on all these chests, and each chest will have the chance of giving you an exclusive item, whether it be rings, XP, maybe even a Chao. Sometimes I've gotten boosts from these, and it's just really nice overall, because you can use this as a way to gain 5 minutes of a boost that you might want, and not have to pay any Robux for it. So it's always nice having that free alternative while you're also playing, so it's even more rewarding. So that is pretty much all the basics of the best items to start off with in Sonic Speed Simulator. If you like this video, please don't forget to like. If this helped you, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any tips for others, leave them in the comments down below as well, because this community, as I've seen, is very helpful towards one another, and it's really nice, because it's something you don't see often when it comes to people playing together. You have people actually showing you what to do and telling you about it, and not being like, oh, well, how could you not know about this and that. Be sure to subscribe if you want more content related to Sonic Speed Simulator. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell so you'll be able to be notified whenever I cover content such as Sonic Speed Simulator, or just content in general. I'll be streaming later today with Sonic Adventure 2 the Dark Side, but I'll be playing Sonic Speed Simulator before playing that, so if you're interested in checking that out, I'll leave a card in the top right hand corner, which you can click and go over there. But alright, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.